it's Beth from Battersea. Today I'm here at our centre in Old Windsor to show you how to teach your dog to settle. This is a really useful skill as it helps your dog learn to relax. This method shows your dog how to switch off and chill out and gives him and you some peace and quiet. Having this calm time will help release chemicals in the brain such as dopamine and glutamate, which will improve your dog's mood and help with brain development, learning and memory. For this behaviour, your dog will need to know how to do a down. If your dog doesn't know this, please check out our other video on how to teach down. For this, we use a blanket or a mat for the dog to target onto. This means that we're building an association between settling and the mat. A top tip with this training: when you reward your dog at each stage, put the food onto the mat rather than rewarding them from your hand. First, place a mat or a blanket on the floor so your dog has somewhere comfortable. Reward your dog when they go on or near the mat. Once your dog has mastered that, now only reward him when he has 2 paws on the mat. Gradually build this up until they are only rewarded for having all 4 paws on the mat. Once the dog is on the mat, ask them to lie down and reward them when they do. Down. Good girl. Once your dog has mastered this, only reward them when they lay their head on the mat. Build up how long the dog can lie on the mat before you reward them. By now, your dog should be comfortable lying on the mat with you next to him. Gradually build up the distance that you can move away from the dog while they stay in a down. Oh, this is tricky, isn't it? Gradually increase distractions around you and reward for remaining on the mat. So this could be making a cup of tea, having someone else in the room. For this example, I've just put out some dog toys around me and Jet's having to ignore them. With this behaviour, the presentation of the mat is the cue for the settle. With enough practice, you should be able to get the mat out in different situations and the dog will settle. That was how to train your dog to settle. For more videos on how to teach your dog the Battersea way, visit our website and follow our channels.